I can help you guys make a real case. You're real enough for us, Marvin. Get in the car. I would have to be picked up by a couple of blue suits.
Come on, buddy. Come on, let's go. Good boy. It's a good boy. Yes, he is. There you go. That's a good puppy. I'm coming. Overslept today. Well, overslept's probably not the right term. Set my alarm wrong. AM and PM, that whole day and night concept, kind of hard on a guy like me. But I got it now, I think. I'm awake anyway. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Plug this in real quick. Good morning, guys. Sorry, I was overslept. I set my alarm wrong, whatever you want to call it. Either way it went, I'm just now getting going. Thank you, John Smallwater, for the text. Good morning, Rustic. Hello, D. How are you guys? Let me get a Red Bull and see if I can get my eyes open. Oh. Oh, come on, Maxie. Oh, you know what? Here we go. Come on, you're lucky. I got enough for today. I gotta go get some. Almost space. There you go. Here you go, buddy. I know. I'm running behind today. What is that? Breakfast is at 5 a.m.? Is that what you're saying? Huh? 5 a.m.? Okay. I'll try and be better next time. I will try to be better next time. Oh, yes, Red Bull, you luscious sweet beverage. The greatest beverage on earth, Red Bull. Red Bull. Okay, I gotta do something first. James 1:26. As soon as I find it. There we go. Where did my glasses go? Let's see. Those who consider themselves religious and yet do not keep a tight rein on their tongues deceive themselves, and their religion is worthless. Those who consider themselves religious and yet do not keep a tight rein on their tongue deceive themselves, and their religion is worthless. There, now don't be cussing today, bug. You got your daily reminder. How about it, buddy? He's a good boy. Okay, we're almost ready. Oh, shoot, I got to post the thing, don't I? Hold on, I'm just all kinds of messed up this morning. Let's see. Hey, morning, Uncle Lou. Dog, good morning. Alarm clock malfunction, or it could have been an operator error, I think is probably a better way to describe it. It happens, though. Okay, get my phone real quick. Everybody have a good weekend? I mowed up leaves yesterday. It sure sucks when you let them get wet. I know that. They don't mow as well. Let's see, what am I looking for? Oh, this right here. Yeah. View channel. There we go. Let's see here. Pin at the top. There we go. That's it. All good to go, Bugman. There you go. All right. Let's have a Red Bull. Morning, everybody. Okay, my day's officially started now. How is everybody? Oh, goodness. What time is it? 6:23 already, huh? John Smallwater ain't come in yet? Well, he might have. He just ain't said it. Morning, Rusty. There he is. Morning, buddy. Look, AM and PM thing confused me. Or I wasn't paying attention when I said it at midnight last night. You know, dog, I don't, that version right there, it's, I don't like this. I'm going to get a King James because I don't really like this version here as well. I don't think. This is the New International Version or whatever. But no, what it says after that is, it says religion, says, and their religion is worthless. Religion that God our Father accepts as pure and faultless is this: to look after orphans and widows in their distress and to keep oneself from being polluted by the world.
Good morning, John.
I should probably add the rest of that to it, but I got a couple different versions, but I don't like. I need to find the King James version of it. It's James 1:26 is where that one starts at, John. Or dog, I'm sorry.
Yes, she did, Uncle Lou. She won.
Who?
My granddaughter.
Oh, really?
She won one of the plaques for most weight.
Oh, really?
We won that
Cool.
for most weight.
I knew if you went to that cart place, I figured you'd win the whole thing.
Yeah, and what's weird though, it's a slow day. I mean, we only caught like 10, 12 cart.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Yeah, and everybody knows I usually catch way more than that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, that spot's good for a 20 carp, easy. I mean, it's a given. There we go.
I think the water levels came up and fell so fast, and the water cooled off. Well, you go, John.
Hey now. That's all right. Somebody's got to be out there for me to make me look good. The worse you are, the better I look. I don't even know what I got to do today. Let me check my calendar.
Yeah, we had a good time.
What is today? The 18th? Yeah, cool. I don't have anything. I got physical therapy the 21st, which is Thursday. Let's see what time.
And you look amazing.
1 p.m. It looks amazing.
Oh, John saying something nice.
Yeah, right. You, my friend, need some kind of serious counseling. Polluting the world.
Everybody, how's everybody's weekend? Yeah, I got another one this Saturday, Buggy.
Another tournament like that?
Well, it's going to be a Daryls TSO's tournament for
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
5 biggest fish or something like it there. So I'm gonna go for that one. I'm gonna try to go get it. I'm in on it.
What you want, buddy? Huh? Oh, I know. I'm sorry. Here, I didn't give you your treat, did I? Hold on. Here you go, man. My bad. My bad. I'm glad you remembered, though. I'm glad you remembered that I didn't give you your treat.
I'm like, dang, John, what are you sending to me?
I'm trying to find you a small one. Hold on. Yeah, well, that one There you go, buddy. Sorry. Come on, Nate. He said if you need help.
Got to put your clothes.
I'm lost without my computer. I sitting down there. I was going to put it back up, but Amazon's dragging their feet, returning my money on that other one. I'm not happy. They because one of their vendors or some kind of crap shipped supplied that evidently, and they can't return the money till they get it back because it's a computer. And I'm like, but I didn't buy it from them. I bought it from you. I don't give a shit what kind of agreement you got with your vendor, you know. Typically, when you do a return with Amazon, they refund your money when it gets scanned at the shipping place. Good morning, Jody. Mr. Sunshine and Mr. Clean. I don't know which I am, though. Hey, Big Mike. Morning, buddy. It's good to see you. Let's see here. I want to look at the weather. I may be able to go fishing one day this week. Let's see. Ooh. I don't think today's that day. Yeah, today's probably not it. Let's do the 5-day. Tuesday, 40% chance of rain. Wednesday, 70% chance of rain. High 49 Wednesday. High 36 Thursday. So Tuesday with 40% chance of rain, 68 the high. That's the best I'm going to get this week to go, I reckon, if I go. I ain't a real big fan of sitting in the rain unless I'm at least got a chance to catch something big, you know.
Hey, morning, Dave Bozart. Morning, Mike. Morning, Mark. Morning, Jody.
So I don't know. May not get to go at all then. Oh, goodness. I got an appointment. When did I got an appointment? The 21st of November. In medical center.
Oh, he said, head to the pit. Got to dig that hole. Dig that hole. Got to dig that hole.
Headed to the pit.
Boy, good morning.
Some of that big money.
He making that pit money, ain't he?
Yep, yeah, some of that big pit money.
He's off of tree duty. Need to put on pants, go outside and check the real time. 62 here. It's pretty warm.
Yeah, it's warm here too. Actually, I just let the dog out. It's 55.
Fish.
That may be the high for no. Today's high is going to be 63. And from
Must have been the delivery. Next time I tell Andrew Dice Clay. 41 where Mark's at. Man, I wish it's 41 here. I like it when it's a little cool weather like that.
Andrew Dice Clay. That's a throwback good one, Jody. I like that. Andrew Dice Clay. Let's see what we talking about.
68. John's having a heat wave going there. Look at that, boy.
Dakota PC. All right, Lou, I will. Thanks. I'm glad I scrolled back up. Let me write that down real quick.
We're not too far off from John. We're 62. Yeah, 62. Only caught 2 catfish this weekend, both for less than 5 pounds. Morning, Roger. Morning, Sandy Toes. Jody, you should have stayed at home and watched the Cat Claws tournament.
Yeah, I'm with you, Lou. It looks like that. I may run down and fish with J-Dog a couple times, you know, before the first of the year. But as far as me going out here and sitting on the bank hoping to catch something, with odds being slim and definitely no catfish. Ain't no sense in it.
There, Uncle Lou done put his boat to bed. Hibernating for the winter.
Yep. It actually looked like a fall day yesterday. Actually, I got up and looked out yesterday, and it was really kind of strange. We used to have this dirt bike race in November over in Greenville, Ohio, called the Treaty City Peace Pipe Enduro. And it was always raining and nasty and cold because it was in November. And for some reason, I got up yesterday and thought, man, it looks like a Greenville Enduro kind of day out there. And I meant to Google and see if it was this weekend. It may have been. I don't know.
Roger said he's on the way to the river.
Oh, are you? Dang, dude. I need to hang out with you more often. You fish more than I do, more than anybody.
Competition for you, Rustic. Why, yeah. Why do you think I went all the way to Arkansas to get her? I wanted to win, so I brought a ringer.
Oh, man. Wonder. My chat went a little too fast for him. I got to catch back up.
Hey, that little gal's been out fishing with me ever since she was 4 months old.
Let's see here. Good morning, Sandy Joes. Oh, cool, Jody. 19 huge skipjack. Heck yeah. And white and yellow bass. Yeah, I can use those here to fish with, I learned.
You did watch some of the tournament? I was really hoping to put on a good show for them and everything. And like I said, it was a slow day. I mean, 50 pounds of carp.
Yeah.
That's a very slow day for over there.
Oh, no, that's why I said when I seen where you was at, I pulled it up and seen where you was at, and I was like, I even think I even typed something about Rusty. Rusty's good for 20 or something today.
Yeah, she lost 3. One of them, she lost 4 fish. 3 of them was carp, and one of them was about a 2-pound channel cat. And I seen it when it come up and it rolled and it pooped, the hook come out. I said, oh crap.
Huh.
I want to try to get some few skipjack this morning. If that doesn't work, I'll be able to get some fresh shad yesterday.
Oh, cool.
Hope you catch some skipjack. John said, we're hitting D-land this afternoon. Can you believe it? Nah, I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
When do the crappies start?
I imagine it probably hits big spar pit right now. A lot of them.
Yeah.
I was filling up with a white and yellow bass.
The going to D-land, though, you've been going to that other place, haven't you? It's what's it called? Not D-land, the other place you go to that isn't Okeechobee.
Okeechobee.
Yeah, so it cools down some. Yeah.
Foggy, wow, it's too thick. He calls it real time, but it's eyes on weather.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's foggy.
Question is, Mark, are you going or not? That's the question you got to ask yourself.
Man, it's been so cool here last couple of days in the mornings, and not last night, but before that, I could look outside and I could see like steam rising off the water in the pool.
Yep.
But the water in the pool is a lot warmer. They're calling for rain at 11 a.m.
Yep, that pretty much answers my question then, doesn't it? Oh, goodness. I hate having to hurry.
Sandy said, Tom, what's the weirdest thing you caught out there? A buzzard.
Big girl riding the sea-doo.
See,
That'd spool your reel pretty quick, wouldn't it?
man, I didn't even check the radar, see if we're supposed to get any rain.
We're not supposed to get any rain until, well, there's a chance noonish, 11ish, but it's going to be real cloudy. But I did think about going over to Anderson to the place where I caught my PB channel that time. I haven't been over there all year, come think of it. And it's you can build a fire over there. And where you park at's kind of down out of the wind. Mark, you said the S word. You didn't say the S word. I know you'd know. I don't want to know about the S word.
Go fishing for my birthday, but it's supposed to rain for the next 3 days.
Happy birthday, brother. When's your birthday tomorrow? Next day or the day after? I know it's one of those three.
Happy early birthday. Morning, Donald. Green night.
Foggy here or not yet?
Morning, Nubby. Nubby.
Nope. We ain't got no fog here. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I can't remember what all I did yesterday. Now I know I mowed up the leaves. I don't guess I done much else than that.
The 21st. Man, until that, at least 4 days.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see him by his birthday. We'll still be here. Same place, same time. What up, Nubs? Morning, buddy.
Tired today. Just tell them you're having a snake bite relapse.
You know, Nubby, I called in one day due to lack of interest. They didn't have a sense of humor. And yeah, I'm not coming in today. I don't feel good. It's the lack of interest, I think.
Said I might use that one.
Well, I didn't think they call them sick days anymore, do they? It's PTO, personal time off, or some liberal PC term or something. Because I always heard people mention PTO, and I'm like, what the heck is a PTO?
Pretty bad, Jody. That's pretty bad.
No kidding, headed the wrong way. Oh, I hope you heeded the sign that said road ends in water.
Lake, you couldn't even see past the boat ramp. It was so foggy. We took out across there, and we got over there, and the guy with me said, "How do you know where we was going?" I said, "Built-in goose radar."
Let's see what I missed. I know I missed something. Okay, there we go. I'm all caught up now. I'll leave the door open. It feels kind of cool. Nope, it's not. Oh, well, it could be worse. Not real sure how, but I'm sure it could. You ready for your next thing in food there, Maxie Max? Come on, buddy. I'll hook you up. Let's go. Come on. Yep. I know match that left leg. I'm gonna get going today. I know that.
Wonder why when I spot locked the boat, turned the wrong direction. At least you didn't run out of gas. That's a start. Yeah, that's true.
Hold on, buddy. There you go, man. What's the matter, little guy? Is you sleepy dog, huh? Well, it's okay, buddy. Little guy didn't even want to get up this morning. I looked at the clock and said, "Oh crap, it's 6 o'clock. Let's go." And he just laid there like, "Dude, I'm not ready to get out of bed yet." Yeah, 85% chance of rain always slows me up.
Yeah, Sandy, you tell him. He's supposed to be a die-hard fisherman. Yeah, my trolling motor died. I had to leave early anyway.
Trolling motor battery died or we hadn't charged it. One of the two.
I guess I need new batteries.
How old are they?
I
That
help
reminds me.
partner on.
That reminds me. I gotta go put a battery tender on the Sportster.
I hear that, Mark.
Exactly. Hold on, guys. Hi, Till. How you doing this morning?
Yeah, I'm second that.
You ready to go out and
I
potty?
think I might have a good day of fishing, and I won't be able to do nothing for 2 days after.
Yep. There you go. Go on, Till. Go potty, honey. Kind of nice out there for November. It could be snowing right now. I might have to run down to the store here in a little bit.
Oh, that's awesome, Dave. That's awesome. You gonna get on there and start driving truck and farming with a?
Hey, Dave, I looked at those, man, but I don't think I can use the curved one for my work. I don't think I looked at it and thought, man, I don't think I can do my appraisals on that. But I do have. I'm gonna buy a new tower and 2 new monitors.
205. Good morning.
Good morning, buddy. 205. Wild action, as Eric could say.
He said, "Oh, fishing is my game."
Yeah, see, yeah, me too, John. I looked at it and thought, man, the only way I think it would work for me is if I could take it and I could split the screen, and one side would be my internet tabs, and the other side would be my appraisal report, all on that one big screen. Then it would work, but I couldn't figure out how I'd get it to work.
That's all right, Jody. Just label it as Jody's lunch. Nobody messes.
uh,
Time off at the cable.
I had that one time at the cable company. I got 3 days off without pay, which was better than getting fired, which is what I thought I was going to get. What are you barking at there, buddy? Every morning. Come on, Gil. Come on, Goofy. What are you barking at out there, huh? You want a pepperonis? Okay, hold on. I'm coming. We usually have all this done before I start, don't we? Yeah, I know. Max, you better eat all that, because if you walk away from it, you know they're on it. if I went through and broke every one of these pepperonis up.
So, Andy,
I swear they did. And it wasn't me, guys. I swear. I don't know what happened to them. All broke up in little pieces. There you go, little guy.
that would say not again. They would say not again. I got it. I picked up on it. There you go, Jody. Got to quit eating your own cooking. Well, we put flags out for all types of seasons. And she got this one here. It says welcome. It's that. It says welcome. They used to have that label out there that was that right there. Together.
What up, guys?
It's lasting.
I know, what's your good puppies? Yes, my buddies, huh? You want to do your dad? Is that what it is? Well, I'll help you do. Yes, I do. You're a good girl. You a good girl? Yes, you are, huh? I know. Sorry that your little pepperonis are broken pieces like that. I didn't do it. I swear I didn't. I'm thinking somebody at the store may have took that bag and pushed it around. You know what I mean? Go get Tilly. I'm done now. Look out. Getting my morning lovins from my puppies. They like their daddy when he's got food.
You don't think methanol food is zero. Zero's not on. Sad. Just checking, Sally.
Or stool sample.
Stool sample, huh?
Stool sample must be kept cold. Don't touch.
They go, why'd you set your stool sample beside my ham and cheese?
Yeah, no doubt.
And it's right above my spaghetti. There's Cards 2.0. Good morning.
Nice. I like it. That's cool.
Well, I do all
Is that your editing software stuff right there, John? Huh, that's cool. Mm-hmm.
Said yes, bug. 205. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Oop, oop, oop.
205 said good morning, Buggy.
Good morning. Hold on. I gotta send a text out real quick. I'm sorry. I know that's rude.
John said I have a pair of checkered bands. I know he meant pants on the way, Bug, for that video.
Oh, really? Nice. Man, I used to buy them, but I'd wear them so much, I might get 8 months or so out of them and they would be done. I don't know what's up with that.
He'd wear them there, wouldn't
Yeah, well, yeah, I wear them every day, you know, especially because I work for myself and don't have to get dressed and go to work every day.
he? He meant bands. I don't know what he's going to do with bands. Bands you drive or what?
Yeah, Vans tennis shoes. I had a pair of checkered Vans, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought maybe.
Yeah, no, they're tennis shoes, skateboard shoes. Spicoli wore them in Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Oh, okay. Rudder said, I'll be live shortly fishing solo.
You want to come up here for a while? We'll probably be here for what time? We'll probably be here for 2 more hours, I imagine. Or you just going to go live and we'll swing over that way?
Mark needs your phone number.
Got you, man. Got you. Let me see how do I do this. I don't know if I think I got your number, Mark. Let's see.
There were shoes out there called Vans.
What? Who said they didn't know about Vans?
I didn't.
Oh.
Because I was sitting there thinking either pants or a van you drive, so I went with pants. He said, email it to me, Buggy.
I don't know if I got your email here. We'll do it the easy way. I don't care if people got my number. You call me, I'll hang up on your ass. I don't care. Actually, if I don't know who you are, I ain't going to answer the phone anyway. So here you go, Mark.
I had checkered Vans and checkered pads on my BMX.
Yes, that checkered pads on the BMX bike. That's cool. There you go, Mark. You don't be nobody calling my damn phone making prank calls.
Well, as soon as they tell you he's got it, I'd remove it.
Yeah. 876-5309. 876-5309. I got it. I got your number on the wall.
Joe, so what color are the streamers from handlebars, Mike?
That's good, Jody.
That's the front with a fire on it.
That's
Well,
good.
He said he got it, Buggy. Go ahead and remove it.
Okay, I suppose. Where's it at?
You won't be on the phone with him for more than 30 seconds.
I hate talking on the telephone. Hold on, I gotta figure out.
Hey, Sandy, he wouldn't mind if you pranked him.
Sandy, you're only allowed to text me.
Okay.
I got your number on the wall.
Hey. Mark the on the wall with a BMX bike with a banana seat.
Oh man, I got a slight headache. It's got to be this. Since they started picking the soybean fields and stuff, my sinuses have been all jacked up, and man, I just seems like there's a headache right on the verge that wants to bust through. I can't explain it. I don't ever get headaches, but it just feels like it.
I sold my BM bikes about 10 years ago for $2,500.
Oh, thank you, Lou. You got me to laugh for this morning. I got a Redline Cruiser. Let's see. It's in my storage. I think I'm sure it needs, tuned up and redone, new tires and stuff like that. It's been sitting in there so long. But when I first moved back from Wisconsin, they had an indoor BMX track in Indianapolis, and on Tuesdays and Fridays, I think it was, you could go there and pay $5 and ride for like 3 hours or something, and they dropped the gate and everything. You know what I mean? It was cool. And then I realized how fat and out of shape I was when I bought a bike and went over there. Yeah, I had a PK Ripper. The last bike I had. It was a nice BMX bike. I worked all summer to pay for it. And the bike shop I raced for, we built and ordered parts out of each catalog. You know what I mean?
And we got 23 people lurking around the background. Got a few chatting. Good morning, everybody. Y'all come on up here. Say good morning. Come on. Say good morning, Mo.
Oh,
Ooh, something got us fancy.
That's what you call elbow grease right there, man.
I had a Super Goose before they sold out to China. I also had a Hamburg. Roger's looking at something. I don't know what he's looking at.
Okay. I got you, Roger. If you pop in there, I'll pull you up. My question, Mark, is how did you get the big white mark on there? Did you back into it with the trailer or something? But it sure come out real nice, didn't it? Yeah, man, it came out excellent, actually. Good job.
Yeah. Son for Christmas one year, I think he was 10. Got him a mongoose that had he wanted the front eggs on the front and back so he could do tricks.
Yeah.
It was and and it was nice. Paid a lot of money for that thing. He rode the crap out of that thing. And then somebody told it about 2 years later.
Oh man.
Back into
Yep. BMX was pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, he rubbed one out by hand.
like this. I'm sorry. I should have done that. Hey, Johnson. Mark said, John, put the weed down.
Yeah, my first BMX bike was a mongoose, but it was heavy compared to the PK Ripper that I built. That was the big thing, was to make your bike as light as you could get it. And we used to ride everywhere, man. Heck, I was 16 and had a driver's license, and still that during the summer we never drove. We rode everywhere. See any back one. Yeah, they were, weren't they, Sandy? Those, I wish those would have been around when I was a kid, because you'd have somewhere to put your feet when someone was riding you. Hand rubbed. That reminds me, I got to better mark that real quick or I'll forget. There we go.
Back. He tried one of them Hot Wheels. If someone was riding, you were to put your feet. Someone was riding you. Where to put your feet should be the last thing on your mind. Hey, that's why back in the day we had banana seats, man. We let the girls get up front pedal. We just hold on. Let me sit there just a pedaling, standing up. Oh yeah, buddy.
Yep, I'm with you on that one. Actually, I don't even know if kids ride kids on bicycles anymore. Probably not. It'd be too much for exertion.
Every now and then here in town, you'll see one riding on the handlebars and somebody's pedaling it, or somebody standing on the back pegs.
Yeah,
Every once in a while,
yep, that's true. I'm like you. Where I'm at, there aren't no kids out here playing anyway.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say that. There's a couple next door, but they mainly play in their backyard. Jody, that is wrong in 100,000 million ways. But I'm going to say, and going to use that one. Oh God. Oh man, it's Monday, isn't it?
doubles, riding doubles.
Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't have put my number on there. No, I'm kidding. It's adults riding double, yeah, because they done traded their scooter in on the meth money, and now they're down to bicycles. That I can see around here in Muncie. Yeah, that's true, John. I've seen that happen.
Oh my goodness. He gonna spank you when he sees you. Oh, crap, I didn't think you had my number. All right, Sandy, you have a good night's rest.
Okay, Sandy. We'll see you, honey. Have fun in Australia tomorrow.
Was black with neon, pink, yellow, green, pink one. You could copy with a butter knife.
I got your number, Jody. Oh, you was pranking me? Yeah, I got your number, and when it come up, it had your name by it. Good prank, though. Oh, I'm using that today, believe me. As soon as I get my your number one text this morning, that will be used. Yeah, Roger, you're welcome to come up here, and we'll put you on blast in the big screen if you want, or you can come up and go live on yours, and we can all swing over that way. Don't matter to me. But that'd almost be a record. What, 3 shows in a row that were fishing shows? I don't know if we can do that big of a record there. That'd be hard to beat. Boy,
Oh, I think our last show was I caught a tailcat on.
Yeah.
Go out there in the boat to get it unhooked from the rocks. Way ahead.
Yeah, that's right.
Then it was like after we got off the show, a couple hours later, I caught flathead.
Really? Nice.
Yeah.
Morning, Jimmy.
Yeah, I got a video of the flathead. I couldn't get, I don't know what it is, that signal. After I got back, I watched it, and I was going to try and take a little copy video off of it.
Yeah.
But, and it was distorted pretty good, but I thought, yeah, that's just because the signal down there is not very strong.
No, I don't remember it distorting in the video, but when you was when they took you out in the boat to unhook and everything, I thought that came out clear. I have to look back on it and see.
Yeah, when I was out in the boat, I could see out there pretty clear. But when I was up close to the camera, I guess it's just that time of the day or something. I don't know. But anyway, I had a pretty good day. Roger comes up, catches fish. The streak continues. I had one of those bikes with a banana seat and chopper handles. I was one bad mama. She was the one that let sit in the back of the banana seat, let the boy stand up right in front of her, ride her around. She goes, "Ooh, look at butt, pinch."
Mm.
With the chopper handles. Born to be mild.
Born to be mild. Yeah, put a spoke in, or put a playing card in the spokes or on the forks with a clothespin.
Yep. Dad will run over a soda can and let it sit up in there.
Yep.
I see kids do that, and that can tear and slice their tire open. Yeah.
Yep. We always used to put playing cards or something in there.
And that one
morning.
was about that wide, about that thick, and it was solid rubber, just slick, flat.
Yeah, that was on the Schwinn.
That brake, they leave that black
brush.
mark.
Yeah.
Go to ride, it go don't.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "I'm pulling into the ramp now. I might pop up here for a few minutes. I scheduled myself to go live at 8:30. Skippy. It's also fishing today. You might." Skip is
okay, cool, Skip. Okay, we'll jump over there at 8:30. Then I like that.
His cousins for more reason. I told her.
I didn't smooch mine neither. She said she never kisses customers or clients.
That's
Oh, I shut my phone off accidentally. First thing I do is turn the volume down on that crap. Let's see.
Jody, what are we gonna do with you? Got to send Mark over and take care of him, Jody. Keep you in line.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, we Walmart the other night buying groceries. She said, I'd like to have some of them Little Debbie's Christmas tree cakes. So I went over and got a box of them. And she goes, how much were they? I said, $3 or something a box. She goes, put them back. I ain't paying that. Yeah, I thought you didn't want them that bad. Almost $4 a box. Buck took his cousin to the prom, and cousin Eddie wasn't happy about it. Oh, oh, mercy, mercy, mercy me. I got to get things ready for Saturday. Packs charged up. I got to get 3 rods ready for Daryls Tournament Saturday.
Yeah, somebody's gonna have to take care of cousin Eddie.
Put on the blue tux and the corsage. At Kroger, they have extra large Christmas cakes for $3 a box. They're double size.
Little Debbie's?
And I've ate the now they have the zebra. I don't know about the Christmas tree cake donuts, but they got the little bag of zebra cake donuts. Now those are pretty good.
I'm proud of myself. I've only bought one box of strawberry shortcake things, Little Debbie strawberry things, in 2 months almost. That's awesome because I was buying 3 or 4 boxes a week. Little Debbie's a hoe. Yes, she is. She's all over town spreading sweetness. And I like me some sweetness. Oh, goodness. Six months. Oh man, I haven't either. Now that you mentioned, Mark, I stopped going. I quit going by the gas station and getting those big rolls with the caramel icing on them too. It's just I had to quit. Not that I don't still buy a bunch of cookies and stuff at the dollar store. I have cookies and milk every night before bed. That will never change. I've done it for 40 years or more. Yeah, more than likely. I think you're right now that you mentioned, John. Well, that or she's just so busy running around baking them that she just can't, she loses weight so fast because she never sits down baking all them cookies. Well, I don't know what I got to do today. I hate having to think. One dark chocolate square every night. I don't know about that. I can't do dark chocolate unless it's, I don't know. It's just, I don't like, well, because it's not sweet enough. Let's be honest. If I can't taste sugar, I'm not in. Yeah, I agree, but heaven, by the way, not dark chocolate. Now I have back in my drinking days, I have ate some more and drank beer at the same time. No, I haven't. This is a new one, Curtis. I haven't seen South Park in a couple of years now because I don't watch TV that much. It's only in the living room. But I love South Park, and I'm gonna have to look that one up. As if he can kills everyone. That's cool. Yeah, I've heard that too, Mark, actually. Yeah, they say once you go dark, you never go back. Lee. Oh, Uncle Lou. All right. I get confused every time you do that. Yep. And that's why I always bought the Almond Joy instead, Curtis. And sometimes you don't. Oh, crap. I think I actually went to bed at a decent hour last night. It was before midnight. I know that. Thank God.
You're not a fan of coconut. I love
Yeah, I do too.
ounce coconut and almonds.
Yep, I love coconut. I like coconut cream pie. Yes, I do. I like coconut macaroon cookies. Yes, I do. No, yeah, I have to pull it up. I'm sure I can find it on the net. I love coconut. My mom used to bake when I was a kid. She, baked a lot and stuff like that. And she always had like a bag of coconut in the house for baking. Or actually, I think she used it for German chocolate cake. Come think of it. No, yeah, no doubt. But I'd always get in the bag of coconut and eat coconut. Yes, because I was a weird child.
Be right back, buddy.
All right. Oh, it's starting to lighten up out there. By golly. It's not as bright as that looks in that picture, though, or on the cam. No fog here today. Hey, good morning, Benoit ladies. How are you? It's good to see you today. Yeah, no doubt, Mark. Exactly. I like it. Say, don't feel bad. I was calling him Benoit for a long time till someone pointed it out to me, and I was like, "Yeah, could have told me that a week or two ago, probably."
I was looking at Jody's picture she sent you.
The feet, yeah,
There was like some Hobbit stuff there, boy.
yeah.
Jody, I don't probably won't speak for Bugman, but if you sent that to me, I would have told you, dang, Jody, you could at least shave the legs first.
Yeah, or at least shave your legs next time you're going to come over.
Yeah, you're gonna send me feet pics, you better shave them legs. Good morning, Benoit ladies.
Colonel Sanders looking guy at Halloween. Yeah, I love coconut too. Speaking of Colonel Sanders, we used to go out and cruise around the country and get high in high school. Because then,
You eat too much coconut though, boy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I learned my lesson one time. I bought some coconut for baking stuff. Is
yeah,
breads.
in bag.
I was sitting there eating, I ate half that bag, boy. It wasn't a couple hours later. I was running to the bathroom. Oh God, I'm gonna
Yep.
die.
But speaking of Colonel Sanders, we used to cruise around the country and get high in high school. And this one road we came up to, it was a T stop. You come up to this T and you'd look over to the left, and there was a house there. It had a big picture window and a fireplace. And they had a picture of Colonel Sanders, a painting picture of Colonel Sanders, probably 4 foot by 6 feet above the fireplace. I never in my life figured out what the heck they had Colonel Sanders above the fireplace for.
They love that chicken.
We used to go by there, and that was the last, that because we'd turn right and head back into town. That's we made our loop in the country. And that was the last thing we'd always, let's go by Colonel Sanders on the way out.
Morning, Ernie. Peeping bug. Oh, Mark says, so I had to run in with a neo-Nazi on Friday. No joke, a real one. Almost got into a fight with the POS.
No kidding.
Did you break out the crowbar on him?
I'd have broke out the chrome plated or nickel plated 357.
Or threw him out?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
There's been some little videos.
Don't people have anything better to do than go through life pissed off at something? You know what I mean? That's all that is right there. The neo-Nazi, he just goes around pissed off at something all the time for no. Get over it, man. Just people are idiots, man. I'm telling you, I'm so sick of this world.
Good job. Get married, have kids, enjoy your life, love your kids.
All this political stuff. See those right there? Unless you like hot spicy, don't. I'm just telling you, don't.
I like Goldfish, but not the Red Hots.
No, I took a big mouthful, and it was like that was a huge, huge mistake.
Benoit lady said, getting stuff together, going fishing.
Are you? Cool.
You got a 3-day weekend? Awesome.
Yay, 3-day weekend.
I won't be fishing till Saturday. Well, I know I'll take it back. I'll probably go Friday evening, afternoon to go catch a bluegill.
Yeah.
Because this is going to be for the 5 biggest fish. Carp ain't going to do it.
No.
So I've got to go run and catch some blues.
Took a sick day. I never, ever used a sick day at work when I was sick, ever. I only used them for stuff like that, going fishing, or back then I played golf or going golfing.
But some people, like my wife, she has to use her sick days, so many of them, because they won't roll them over. Said German roaches. Yes. What was a German roach you applied to really hate the Great Deuce was classic?
Okay.
Yes. It's classic. It's classic. I don't get it, but
What's a German roach? Yeah, that one, I have to think about it for a while because it's over my head. I get they really hate Jews part.
oh, he's Jewish and makes Jewish jokes. Okay. I guess you have to be there and know the guy to catch it.
Did Ernie come in? Good morning, Ernie. I missed you, buddy. Good to see you.
A bug called a German roach. That's what they are called, apparently.
Yeah. A German roach. I'm trying to think of a joke, but I'm drawing a blank on it right now.
He said he knows it's here, but he got to get it to here.
Yeah, exactly. It's in there. It'll come out. It may be an hour.
The Red Bull's working this side right now. It'll push it around in a minute.
It may be an hour from now, and I'll be by myself, but the good joke will come to me, and I have to text it to John real quick. I just thought of it. Mhm.
Uh,
Uncle Lou, no, not first thing Monday morning. Are you kidding me? Oh, my retinas are burned. Oh, I wouldn't send that to my. Well, yeah, I would.
wonder where Eric's at.
That's what I was wondering too. Unless he's in the warehouse or something. What time is it? I was late today. He may have not turned his stuff, his phone on or whatever.
Well, we get it, John. We get it.
I understand that, but I don't understand
What was laughing.
it was that's not funny. Oh man, I just glanced and I clicked. I'll go back and read what you wrote after I get my belly.
Yeah, I didn't get it. They said that his friend is Jewish and he tells Jewish jokes.
Yeah, I get that. Hold on.
And then I got it.
Okay, so my Jewish neighbor was telling us one of his rentals had German roaches. Lindy asked, "What was a German roach?" He replied, "They really hate Jews." I don't get it. I understand the quote. Oh, okay, never mind. I think I get it now. I'm there. I don't know. It's too.
John, just text him and explain it to him.
Yeah,
Get it? The German and the Jews, they didn't get
I
along.
know. I get that part, and he's referring to the Nazis as being cockroaches or something along that lines.
Maybe it wasn't John.
No, I don't understand. It's too early for me. My brain.
John, you laugh at anything.
If you've seen the picture, in fact, John, I'll send you the picture I seen, and you'll see why my brain isn't working. How do I do this without looking? Oh gosh, I don't want to save that on my phone. My God, my phone will crash. John, that's courtesy of Uncle Lou, mind you. Monday morning, first thing today.
It's really funny. It's kind of funny.
Oh yeah, that's horrible. All right,
What was that? What was that movie where that guy rented that apartment had the roaches in there?
Oh, I know what you're talking about, and they were like talk to him and stuff.
Peace Apartment or something like that, was it?
I forget. I know what you're talking about. And frankly, that bothered me. Oh,
Joe's apartment, wasn't it? Joe's apartment.
Joe's apartment. Yeah. So I was going to say yes. That's something like that. That's exactly what it was.
You take care of us, we take care of you. Yeah, Dave, I went back and watched. I missed it. I went back and watched it. See, Coach, he was driving down the media, slammed head on into a car and semi. Break it back over, hug on his wire. Like, hey, Coach, you just passed overpass up. They must have the cop deals turned off on that because they'd all be getting tickets.
John, I have no idea what that is. Believe me, if I were to walk in a room and seen that, I would pretty much run out screaming at the top of my lungs. My eyes, my eyes. I'm blind. Oh goodness. People in chat, don't worry. You don't want to know. This is not on Monday. Maybe we'll talk about it tomorrow and I'll share it, but I doubt it. It's pretty harsh.
Yeah, I say that word. Somehow Stan got in a wreck. His semi trailer went up in the air and Hogleg drove under.
Let you warm up for an hour first. You don't understand. It's Monday. It takes at least 5 hours for me to realize what I'm doing, and then the day's over with. Oh, crap.
Stan was laying on the side, and Troy was doing like 88-mile-an-hour down through there, and he slammed on his brakes, still slammed into him.
Was the coach in there?
Yeah, he was in there.
I thought that was him. I just clicked in for a second and I seen, oh, is that coach? I said, it probably is.
He said there was supposed to be some more in there, but they didn't show up or come in or something like that. But anyway, it was Hogleg, Troy, Stan, and Steve.
Yeah.
So
Oh, Lord. And the show comes to a screeching halt. We'll pick it back up here directly.
I'm done with all I can say here, John.
Well, I about hit a deer last night coming back from the dollar store. This getting dark early messes me up, man, because I'll be doing stuff and I'll realize, oh, shoot, I got to go to the dollar store real quick. And I'll look out and it's dark and I think, oh, crap, I got to hurry. You know, and I'll get in the car and drive and I'll look over and it'll be 7:30. I'm like, oh, what am I hurrying for, you know? Bacon. Bacon in the oven. I like that idea.
Yeah, it cooks in the oven just as well as you do it on skillet.
Yeah. And you don't have to clean all the grease off of the top of the stove. Not grease, the oil splatter or whatever. There ain't no way you cook bacon without getting splatter.
Yeah, he froze up, and when he come back, he was like, I forgot who was in front of him. I think, anyway, I forgot who was in front of him, but anyway, he froze up, and when he come back, whoever was in front of the truck dropped down in front of him, and he wrecked all over the place.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, I reckon I need another Red Bull now. That's what I need. Oh, shit.
Homemade donuts with cinnamon and sugar and started coffee. No soup for you. Yeah, I watched it. It was funny. For a while there, I was fixing to leave. I said, man, they ain't saying nothing. This is getting kind of boring. Then Troy started talking, and the rest of them start talking. I said, oh, here we go. I like that one where they was in that wreck. Stan was in that wreck, and I think it was Stan that was in that wreck. Troy hit him. Troy said, I got to get out of here. I got a warrant. I got to get out of here. I got a warrant.
The big call to me. Okay. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll go hang out with Pop today since it's going to be yucky. And see which nurse I can piss off this time.
Yeah, that was a great one-liner right there, Tim. I got to get out of here. I said, I got to get out of here. I got a warrant. He hammered down. Yon.
Did you ever deep fry biscuits when you was a kid?
No.
Yeah, like she said, making donuts. We used to do that. The cinnamon sugar is what made me think of it because we would deep fried biscuits and then roll them in cinnamon sugar.
Yeah, Mom makes some, but she did it from scratch flour and then rolled it out and cut it out and rolled it in brown strips, and then she'd roll it in brown sugar and cinnamon, and then glaze it once you got done with it. Oh, it's good.
Yeah, exactly, John. That's what I was talking about. You know, we was camping one time, and
I did too, Tim.
a friend of mine took a stick and he took a biscuit and rolled it out like you do Play-Doh almost, where it's long like a snake, and he wrapped it around the end of that stick, okay? And he starts roasting it over the fire. I'm looking, what in that? Just wait. So I say, just wait. And he sits there, and it took probably 45 minutes because he kept it, up where it wouldn't burn the outside of it. And when it was done, he slid it out of the stick, turned it up like almost like a cone, and then put butter and honey on it. I was like, okay, you got me. That was a good one. I'd have never dreamed it would work. Yep,
Now,
exactly.
I've taken pancake batter and mix it and pour it in a circle and grease it, make a donut.
Yep, John, that's how we made ours right there. Exactly. Shaking the bag with cinnamon sugar. Exactly. Fried the donut or fried the biscuit.
Yeah, buddy.
Exactly.
Cranberries. Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, that would work.
Grandma makes what she made the best blackberry syrup for pancakes. Oh, man.
You know, my ex-girlfriend, her parents lived in Bar Harbor, Maine, and every fall they would come by on their way going south because they didn't do cold weather. And she would bring me a couple jars of blueberry honey or blueberry jelly from up there. I guess blueberries are big up there or something. And this stuff was the bomb, man. Griddles, yeah. And then I used to take, when I was a kid, we'd make biscuits and then put in a small saucer like you'd put a coffee cup on type saucer, and we'd put syrup in the bottom of it about, I don't know, a quarter inch deep, and then dip the biscuits in the syrup. Yeah, man, it's pretty good. Bacon's cooking. Oh, man, y'all's killing me. I found out in the freezer, I went out in the freezer to get this ham out, and it's actually called a ham roast. It's not a regular ham, I don't think, but I got it thawing. I'm going to have to do some research on cooking it. But there was a box of the Bob Evans chicken biscuits, about that big around, you know what I'm talking about? 2 of them wrapped in paper towel, 40 seconds in the microwave. They're awesome. Chicken biscuits. I don't usually like anything that you microwave breakfast stuff, you know what I mean? But those there are pretty good.
Yeah. We used to walk down the railroad tracks and pick blackberries that grow wild down beside the
Yeah.
tracks. Man, they'd be big as your thumb and
Yeah.
good eating. Well, now that they got this federal law that you can't be nowhere near the tracks or on them, or it's a federal offense. They
Yeah,
got a truck that runs down through there spraying it, kills everything down beside it.
yeah. Yeah, John, that's right. It came from, or Mark, I'm sorry. It came from my buddy buys a half a beef and a half a hog every year. And that's what it came from, was that half a hog. There's 2 of them in there. Yeah, it's not being cured. I think the way I understood it. I got to do some more research on it. There's a bone in it, so it would almost be like a bone-in ham, I think. What's up, Lance Romance? And
yeah, that's true, Uncle Luke. 50 foot. Can't be 50 foot near the center of that track.
What's that?
From the center of the track out, either side, 50 feet, you got to be that far away from it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, unless you're out there farming or something like that there.
Yeah.
It runs down beside the track, but usually it's over a pretty good ways from the track.
Yeah. I got a friend of mine comes up if there's a train going, and, they got the white line where you're supposed to stop. Well, he stops about 75 feet to 100 feet back from that. Like, man, what are you doing? He said, dude, I was sitting at the railroad tracks one time and a train derailed. He said, if I hadn't been like the 5th or 6th car back, it would have got me. I was like, really? No? He said, yep. He said, so I don't pull up the railroad tracks ever.
We lived out in the country and we had a train that run through there. It was our house. Next house was over. It was like almost 1 acre lots.
Yeah.
And then the gravel roads in front of their house and the railroad tracks.
Yeah.
We was sitting out, a bunch of us kids was out playing basketball in my yard out there, and we was teenagers, and train come by real fast and lost one of them big doors, the sliding doors on the car.
Oh yeah.
Went to rolling, and it missed his house, but it cut his mom. His mom drove a big old black SUV, one of the great big ones, and it cut that SUV right in half. Boy, that's parked in the driveway.
No kidding. Man, just imagine if that would have hit the house and someone in it.
Oh man, fast as that was rolling. I mean, it was rolling. If it hit that house, it would do that house.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Yep, Uncle Lou, you're right. And I never thought of it till the guy said that. And I thought he was pulling my leg at first, and he was stone serious. He said, "No." He said, "Dude, I almost died." He said, "Had I been 2 or 3 more cars up, it would have got me."
Yeah, that's what gets me too, right there, John. Up here at
Yeah, them
Malden,
Amtrak's haul ass.
they have to go slow when the regular trains come in town. But that Amtrak, man, it'll come through there.
Yep.
Yeah.
They got their own rules though, because they're on such a tight time schedule that they're, you know what I mean, they're supposedly never late, blah blah blah. Well, the train out here by me, and it's about like what you said, Rustic. I got across the street, there's a house or houses. Their lots are about an acre deep, and then there's a field maybe 150, 200 feet long, and then the railroad tracks. And I've pull up, and when I go down the highway, I'm parallel with the tracks, right? And I followed that train that comes here, and it's at 55 to 60 mile an hour every time. I'm like, and that's why when that arms start flashing on that one, nope, there ain't no way. Don't even think about racing it. I had a friend that got all volumed out and drunk at a party and either passed out or fell asleep laying on the railroad tracks, and he didn't live through it. They never did figure out what he was doing. I think he was just really messed up and passed out more likely, because we would walk down the tracks and cut, take it as a shortcut and then over into a neighborhood. And I think that's what he was doing, was walking the shortcut, and because he'd get out of it all the time, downers and things like Quaaludes and crap like that. And I think he passed out myself. Yeah, I can understand that. I was the same thing when I worked at the cable company. We'd be on call. The only time you ever went out on call was when the storms rolled through. And then if you looked at the news and it showed there was a storm coming, you might as well put your boots and stuff on, because you're getting ready to go to work. I've seen some wild lightning stuff at night out there. I seen a transformer blow one time. I was probably 3 miles from it, I'd say. And there was like a woods and a neighborhood, and it was on the other side of the neighborhood. And this thing lit the entire sky up, made all that stuff look like a skeleton. And it went for probably 15 seconds, I'd say, which doesn't sound like much until you sit there and count it. And it's this big blue flash, and it don't stop. And I come up the intersection and turned on the highway, and the power company guys was sitting there eyeing them dudes. And I was like, let me guess, it's going to be out a while. And he was like, oh, yeah. He said, it's out till morning at least. I was like, well, I'm going back home then.
You want to talk about pucker factor? Be on one of them trains that have a whole go around the gates right in front of you. Have a whole what? Oh, you talk about drive around the gates like that? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll bet. Yeah.
I see him do it right there at Malden, and that train, as soon as he passed, I'm like, God, that dude's crazy.
Yeah, I'll bet. Yep. That, or have some idiot that wants to commit suicide and pulls up there and stops. It's happened.
Yeah.
Not thinking about what the guy that's driving that train is going to have to see the rest of his life in his mind, Is it just me, or do things seem lighter since the elections came and went and the good guys won? Just me. It just feels like everything's a little lighter now.
It's still,
Unless
they're
you're
still
lip.
in power, man. We're still on edge. They're still in power.
Yeah, yeah. They're still going to try to kill him. Don't let nobody kid you. But if they do, no problem. Vance moves in. I'm good. At least we got a solid VP. If they do take Trump out, we got a guy that's going to step right in, and you ain't got to worry about them walking on him. But yeah, at least things look brighter. Happy days are back, right, Mark? Things look brighter, positive. Actually, unless you're my son, he's a liberal. We don't talk politics, but he was over the other day, and I think he walked in and said, "Don't say a word." I said, "Buddy, I ain't saying nothing," and I'm smiling my ass off though. Yeah, you're right, Mark. The crazy ones are always going to be crazy, and I think you'll see if the economy starts kicking ass, and gas gets low and people start paying attention. I think you'll see, like, yeah, maybe this was the right idea.
Yeah, it's like now they got a girl's got a video out on TikTok telling everybody that we're boycotting all this stuff. Said let's boycott Black Friday sales. Don't go to Walmart. Don't go to places. Don't spend your money. Show them all that we mean business. I thought, yeah, they ain't gonna turn down going for getting them cheap TVs for cheap.
No, I like the one the lady said they're gonna not. Morning, Eric. I like the one the ladies say that they're not going to let their conservative husbands that voted for Trump have sex. I'm like, yeah, that'll allow. He'll just go find him a hot conservative woman that's got a good job, and you'll come home and he won't be there. I'm just saying.
This thing gas was for $2.42 here at Walmart yesterday. Like when we went bought groceries, we always buy the William sausage, and they usually pretty thick patties. But now they're real thin. When you get done cooking them, they're like real super thin. I'm like, they don't put more fat in it than meat anymore. So they say, well, when you don't get the product you used to.
Morning, Eric. And if they see food prices start to come down, they'll realize, and any of them, like my son's a liberal or whatever, when that food price comes back down and gas is down and the economy starts rolling, I'm just going to ask him, would you rather have Kamala in there right now in 4 more years of what we had? I don't care. They're all effing crooked. I'm like, yeah, they're crooked, but I'd rather have the crooked one that benefits us be in office than the crooked one who benefits other countries. Eric, you going to work today or what? Did you take a personal day? There he is. Hold on, brother. What up?
What's up, buddy?
How's the river look?
Fantastic.
Yes,
looking good.
Yes, it does. Heck yeah.
Running 22,000. I'm set up on the current seam right below the dam. I'm going to start out trying to catch a couple skipjack. I'm marking all kinds of fish, so I don't know what they are, but there's a lot of fish in here. We'll see what happens. Yeah.
Are you fishing skipjack right now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Eric said he's got a doctor's appointment today. He ain't working.
Sound like me as a kid. I'd have a.
Down here then.
Sounds to me like when I was a kid, I'd have a 2 p.m. dentist appointment or something. I said, Mom, I can't go over to school today. I got a dentist appointment at 2. It never worked, but I at least tried. Yeah, look at that, man. Just got a sweatshirt on. Heck yeah. Gosh. I got to get me a boat this year.
Come on down.
I will, man. As soon as I get working and got some money and stuff, I'll definitely be there.
Hey, show us that chasing Jack's rod, man.
That's it right there, buddy.
Yeah.
I don't know what's below me. I'm in 12 foot of water. There's piles and piles of fish below me. Big fish looking like.
Throw a cast down. How deep are they?
On the bottom. They're all on the bottom.
Oh, I was going to say throw a cast net. Never mind, it's probably too deep.
skipjack won't hang down there that deep on the bottom.
They'll hang on the bottom. These guys down here catching, fishing for sauger are catching them on freaking jigs.
Huh.
Stay down.
I'm about ready to throw the cast net over the side here and see what I
That's
get.
what I was going to say. Can you throw a cast net or is it too deep? That's what I wondered.
No, it's only 12 foot. And
Oh,
over here
okay.
on this side of the boat, it's completely calm. On this side of the boat, it's fast.
Yeah, I can see now. You pointed it
Oh.
out. Yep. And you're set up right between them, and that's what you call the seam, then, right?
Yeah, it's sitting right on the
Okay.
line between the
Yep.
fast and the slow.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. I learned something today.
So these guys down here fishing for sauger, saw guy, they're catching them on jigs on the bottom, bouncing the bottom. On the way down here, I stopped at Walmart, got me some fatter jig heads, some
Yeah. Yep.
quarter ounce jig heads.
Yep. And bounce them off the bottom.
I'm gonna bounce them across the bottom here and see if I can't pick up skipjack that way too.
Yeah, John, I won a cast net one time. I just ain't never seen it. But that's another story.
It's been almost a year ago. Get close. Someday I hope to get it. That daggum bell runs slow.
Eric has a pre-transition appointment today.
I do what?
Oh, Eric's got a doctor's appointment today, and Dog said Eric has a pre-transition appointment today. Oh, that's just wrong, but it's right too.
Well, I hope everything comes out okay for him. Comes out.
Well, I think they actually slice it and stick it back in, to be honest with you.
It won't be too hard on him. Long as the guy takes the Super Bowl ring off.
Hole to hole. Oh my God, we're on it today. This is going to go down as a classic show today. We got Roger fishing and some of the raunchy stuff we've talked about. Oh, I forgot my disclaimer. If you have children and you are letting your children watch this program, you're a horrible parent. Your kids should be taken from you and you should go to jail. Okay, back to the show now. It's not a kid's show.
Eric said, Tim, I don't want you to hear about your appointment. You are from Illinois.
Yep, he's closer to Minnesota. People in the know would get that.
All right, we'll see what happens here.
See, that's cool. Like, for instance, you go there and you got 3 different options of fishing right there, all in one spot. You can run that, bounce it off the bottom, and fish for the saw guy. You can fish for skipjack, or you could throw another pole out and fish for catfish, all in the same spot right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a catfish rod out here in a few minutes.
Yeah, you see what I mean? And I got one lake I can go to and hope to catch carp. Life is just not fair. Yeah, we probably should get permission slip from Eric's mom, shouldn't we, Ernie? Saw a guy. Yeah, we saw a guy down there. Back to a duck.
Eric is transitioning to a duck.
I like that deep boat. Yep, it's a dandy like that. Dun, dun, dun.
Morning, Rowdy Royale.
I missed it. Oh, never mind. Morning, Rye. Walk like a duck, talk like a duck.
That would be a huge Dr. Bill. See what I did there?
Oh, man. Be careful, Rowdy. It's rough in here today. May eat gumbo. Ernie, don't come in here talking about cooking food, and I'm going to probably have a freaking Pop-Tart. Yeah, I know that's my fault, but still.
Hey, Rod.
Yeah.
I was told to ask you a question. Are you ready to go one-on-one with a great one?
Oh, J-Dog, go back to sleep. You're dreaming.
I'm always ready. I can take a whooping with the best of them.
That's a good guy.
Or J-Dog, have a Snickers bar.
You say you can take a whooping with the best of them? That's what I tell them. I don't know. What do you call a monkey sitting on a landmine?
Chim, pam, boom. Something like that.
Well, you're going to make people sit here and wait that long, you knuckle brain? I am, Eric.
Yep. Ready for it to be over. That's Jody's joke, a baboon.
The baboon. Yep, I got that big ham roast sitting in the refrigerator thawing. It'd take it a while. Then I got to research how to cook it best.
Well, since you done said it, good morning, J Dog.
You know he's out there.
He's out there somewhere.
Yep.
He's out there taking Roger's educational skipjack class here.
Yep, he's in
Yeah, right.
class right now. Yep. Gonna be.
Yeah, I got a 20-pound turkey in my deep freeze.
And see, I'll be honest with you. I don't like turkey, so I'm making a ham. My son's gonna make a turkey, but if I'm gonna cook something, I just soon have a ham. I know it ain't Thanksgiving traditional. I don't care. If I want to have a good happy meal, then I want to have a big old ham.
You going live or what?
Got live set up of 8:30. If J Dog wants to come on, I'll send him a link.
Yep, that'll work. We'll all head over your way at 8:30. That way I can get off here.
He just told me he's headed to the river.
And the linking ought to be pretty good. It was full of trash the other day. Now that the trash settled down, if it's still got any flow, it ought to be prime.
Yeah.
He probably could put the whooping on about anybody today if he wanted to.
So it was running pretty good the other day, was it?
Yeah, Friday when we went down to catch bait, it was running pretty hard. Had a lot of trash in it, leaves, logs.
Huh.
I like to get my hand on some little brownish, blackish looking jigs, especially the brown ones that kind of like favor like a cricket type deal. That I told them they could lay on top of the water and just barely move it to see if the bluegill come up and hit it.
Yeah.
There you go, Mark. Pouring some jigs. You need to do that on a live one day.
Uncle Lou said he's got no snow yet.
No snow for you. I wonder if Uncle Don's got any.
He should. He's got some low temperatures up there right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's way up there.
And he's done had one snowfall, and I think he's expecting another one.
Oh, I didn't know he already had one. Wow.
Yeah, it snowed on him up there. Then 2 days later, it rained on him and melted it all. But he said his waters were about to freeze up.
The computer. No, I was talking to the computer. You need me to turn a light on?
Royale said, "What is the fastest animal in the world? A human if a cop's after him."
Fastest animal in the world. There you go, Lance.
Yep, same way here, Lance. Thanksgiving, Mama cooked a turkey and a ham. Then she come around and cook a ham for Thanksgiving. I mean Christmas.
Yep. Like I said, what's
An
the
Ethiopian chicken.
Yeah, I don't think it should snow before Thanksgiving. It used to, though. I always want to go. Yeah, it's going to be wintertime. It's November. I can't even believe it. This year just flew by. I didn't get anything done this year, or didn't really do anything worth talking about this year.
Hey, Roger, what kind of reel you got on that Chase
Maybe,
Cat?
maybe next year.
What kind of reel?
Yeah, what is that?
Blues Speed Spin SS 30.
Okay.
With Suffix 832 braid. I think Suffix. I don't remember on this one.
Jody said, "What's J Dog going out on the boat for sightseeing?" Oops, there's a duck at the door. The better you taste, the faster you run.
Ooh, Mark said he might get a snow mix Wednesday. Getting that time of the year. Hey, watch Muskrat. Birthday, something other.
Birthday Blues. I should have called it the Birthday Blue Cat Bash.
Yep, that's what it said. It just cut off before I got all it read it off. There it said Uncle Lou at the gas station chicken pretty fast running to the bathroom.
Yeah, Uncle Lou, I can understand that.
Yep, that's true. I remember that. I remember the days. I remember the days we had snow all through the months of December, January, February, or March. Not anymore. But one day will come. Then they're going to say, we got so much we don't know what to do with it. Around here, yeah, I remember having warm Christmas as a kid. Yeah, where'd you live at? Hawaii. I'd take that warm Christmas any day. J Dog ain't a fisherman or a
He
fisherwoman.
identifies as a fisher day.
Look, man, that sounded like a Lee Evans show.
Mhm.
Hey, there's Mama Jackie. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Jackie.
There she is. Somebody slept in this morning.
She was tired from all that fishing.
I parked the truck and I called her, said, "Hey, I just letting you know the boat's in the water. I'm safe." She said, "What? What? Oh, hell, you up slept, girl. You got to go."
You're late. Yeah, but it's just, I understand that. I overslept today, man. I don't know. That bed just felt good. It's the little guy's fault. He always wakes me up. And the alarm went off on the phone, my 6 o'clock alarm. And I got up. I'm like, oh, crap, it's 6 o'clock. I looked at the little guy. I was like, come on, let's go. And he laid there like, dude, I am not getting up today. I was like, all right, I got to go anyway. He laid in there for about 4 minutes or so and then come running in here like, oh, shoot, wait, I got to go to the bathroom.
She been sick the last couple of days. Her stomach's been tore up. It's been going around. All the kids have had it. Now I think she's got it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to stay the heck away from them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, keep a distance between everybody. I don't feel good this morning. Actually, I actually thought I was gonna have to go in there and get sick a little bit ago, but it passed. But yeah, I don't feel the greatest today.
I imagine so, Lance. Yeah, she said I forgot to set my alarm. Been a rough morning.
Yeah. Oh, fish on.
Nice. It's a fishing show.
It's a fishing
show. It's a
not
fishing
fishing show till it gets landed. Oh, there it is.
boat. There we go.
A little stalker.
Is that what
Yeah.
it is? Yep.
Hey, can you keep him? How long do they have to be before you keep them?
I think they got to be 15. I'm not sure.
It almost looked like a walleye, didn't it?
Pretty close in similarity, yeah. Looks, yeah, we heard it pass.
That's okay, Jackie. I set mine for 5 p.m., so I'm with you. I didn't forget. I just didn't set it right.
I've done it.
You're done. Yeah, it ain't gonna be much longer. You got to start your live, right?
Yeah, 8:30. I'll hop over on mine.
Pins.
Yeah, Eric said, yeah, it's got to be 15 inches. Walleye.
Did you really? Man. It's a cousin of the walleye, yeah. And them breeding West
He said
Virginia.
just had fresh walleye sauger last night.
Oh, man.
I'm cooking up the rest of our walleye one night this week.
Well, I wish I had some to cook up.
Well, after this is all of it. I ain't got no more. Have to go raid Mark's deep freeze. I bet he's got some in there.
Yep. You know he does.
I tell you what, if we had good walleye waters here, I'd be going after them. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah, in a heartbeat.
Pretty sure all these guys on the bank, that's what they're after, the sauger or saw guy.
Yep.
Mark said, I had crappie Saturday.
Only got 8 left for the winter. Yeah, it's going to be a long winter then, ain't it?
I need to go up and get me some crappie.
Yeah, walleye I caught last year over at Summit Lake. You know, if I went over there and threw 3 poles out trying to catch walleye, I'd probably never catch another one. And I think I caught that on a piece of cut bait, to be honest with you. The more I think about it. If you're, say, using bluegill cut bait, do you scale them before you cut them, or leave the scales on?
For the bluegill,
Yeah.
I usually don't. If I do, I scale one side of it.
Yeah. I wondered about that. Yeah, John and them got some insane crappie fishing down there, all them poles around the darn boat. Although it looks like a lot of work.
And there's a lot of fish down here.
Heck yeah, John. That'll work, man. Yep, me too. Now I will tell you, if the first time you go live and you don't catch hardly any fish, then you know don't go live no more, because the cameraman, it's a jinx.
I tell Jackie if I go live, if I go fishing solo, I go live that way.
Yeah, I agree.
So you're not really alone, you know what I mean? Everybody knows where I'm at.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm going to send Skipper the link.
Jackie, maybe Roger take you and her go out one day and go just crappie fishing.
Yeah, we need to.
Hit them points in that shallow to deep water drop offs. You'll find crappie there.
Yeah, let alone alligators. They got snakes that bite you and kill you. And then now they got the big anacondas down there. There's really no reason to move to Florida.
I don't believe a bluegill is oily fish like skipjack, etc.
You seen that?
Yeah, they're not as oily.
I was just thinking about putting the hook through them is all, because sometimes it's hard to get the hook through the scales.
He said, yes. He's going to eat their dogs.
Yeah, no doubt, John.
Well, Mark, and Eric's defense, he's got to bring Curtis something back to eat.
He just puts them in the Arby's wrapper and makes them look like Arby's. They're actually cats and dogs. Oh, too much.
Got a lot of spinky rigs.
Yeah, from all I learned about
Tangles.
catfish and stuff, if I was to move anywhere, I'd have to say it'd probably be Tennessee.
Yeah, I like Tennessee.
Yeah, I do too.
Tennessee and Alabama.
Everybody else. No, but he eats all everything. He said, I'm going to do it right now. Actually, be right back.
Where the heck is Allison at? All I have to do, apparently, according to Gabby, is say, I'm just going to cut this. And Allison will be like, give it here. I'll fix it. She can get these tangles out.
Yeah,
Like, no
boy.
problem.
See, I do not have the patience for that. I will not either. It's why I limit the amount of poles I use, because tangles, I'm like you. I'm getting the knife out and cutting it and starting over.
Better eyesight, smaller fingers, Roger.
Yep.
Yeah. They use braid, mostly braid. I told them, I said, I'm telling you now, if you're a braid angler, the best tool for you to have is a crochet needle.
Or at least Elliot.
I never thought about that. My mom used to crochet all the time. A small one. That would work, wouldn't it?
I used to use that braid for my rigs, not my line, but my rigs. And I learned a lesson on that because when them things tangle up, they can be in a bad knot real quick.
Oh, yeah. I don't use braid. I use mono for every leader.
Yeah, I use braid on my pole, for my leader, but
I use 20-pound mono on mine, the whole rig setup. I was like, yeah.
Good morning, Lisa. I like the braid because there's nothing I'm going to catch here that's going to break that. Now, my leader would break for sure, but not the braid itself.
You're surprised.
Yeah. But see, where I fish at, they're mud bottoms, and I'm not dragging it across rocks or anything, you know what I mean? It's the perfect place for fishing with braid.
Yeah. Good morning, Lisa Elliott.
I like the fact on my casting rods or my casting reels, it gives me an extra 40 yards of casting distance, and from the bank, that means a lot.
Right.
That extra 40 yards is the difference between getting out past the drop off or landing right before the drop off. Yeah, I'll probably run up and see Pops this morning sometime. Then I think.
Roger, you fishing right down from a dam or something?
Yeah. I'm like right below it. Here, I'm spinning it around. Oops.
I always wondered that. I'm good. I've always see you fishing there. I didn't know how far. Oh, okay, there you are. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I always wondered how close you were to it. That's cool. And you spot locked there? Is that what it is?
Yep.
That's the greatest. That's
Close
spot
as
lock, greatest invention I've ever seen as far as river fishing goes. I first time I seen it live was with Chris and Telly. And I was literally amazed at what it done. I was like, there is no way that holds us sitting right here like this.
It do.
Now, now, Mark, I use braid for my catfish rods. About 3/4 of them got braid on it. I just haven't changed the others out to braid. I got 2 reels that just will not throw out with braid, so I have to leave mono on them.
See how this Timu Sabinky rig does.
Is it a Timu, you say?
Yeah.
You know, it's hit and miss with them. Sometimes you order something and it comes in and it's like micro small and you think, what the heck? And then sometimes you get, you know, like I got a light and Eric or Curtis has the same one. And it's got like on each end, there's one's yellow and one's a regular flashlight. And then it's got 2 on the side. And it's also solar charged. You can plug it in or solar charge it. So it actually turned out to be one of them Timu things that was actually pretty good buy. But some of them are like, okay.
Happens sometimes. Not very often, but sometimes.
Yeah, boy, I got this American flag wooden American flag thing, kind of antique looking or whatever. And I figured it'd be a lot bigger than it actually was. I got it hanging on the wall. It's just not very big. But it's still pretty nice.
Yeah, I use 6 or 8 pound for my mono for my crappie and for my trout, bluegills.
Yeah, I use 4 pound for mono or I use 4 pound for bluegill and crappie. My ultralights all got 4 pound test. That way, if you do catch a big one, you better know how to use a drag and stuff because you're gonna, you know, you can catch a big bluegill, pound and a half bluegill, break 4 pound test.
Sounds good.
Let's see here. Yeah. Well, that's interesting. I didn't know it done that. Learn something new about your phone every month or so, don't you? What am I looking? Oh, I know. Never mind.
Fish on.
Yeah, buddy.
There's Skippy.
Another one.
Oh,
Nope.
oh, that's soccer.
Yep.
You better watch that back, Ben. He
You
raised
saw
that.
that, huh?
Dude. Yeah, he raised that dude up there by the time you start to grab it. Like, oh my, there goes his hand.
Yeah. He about got me.
Catfish fever and outdoors.
I got the lazy rig out over here. It's just hanging out. I'll turn the camera a little bit. That rod there.
Yeah. And the current makes it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I got a float on it back there. A little.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's good if you got a boat and you're in a current like that.
Yeah.
You can just put a spoon out there and let it go with it.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, I took it and put I got the Sabinky rig, and then I put a casting spoon on the end of it just to give it some weight,
Yeah.
keep it straight.
Morning, catfish fever and outdoors.
Good morning, CFO.
What's up, Lamb?
John don't like snakes at all. He lives down there where there's thousands of them.
Oh, I'm sorry I didn't see you say how am I doing. Thanks, brother. I'm doing good, man. Thanks. I can't keep up with the chat because it's Monday and I just am not. My brain is really having trouble doing the right thing this morning.
Oh, I agree with you there, Mark. It's ones that I don't see that I mind.
I don't like.
Oh, good.
I don't like either of them.
We don't see many snakes actually, but then again, I don't go looking. Last time I went out to Arizona, was out there. Father asked me, "So what are you doing out there?" And I said, "I'm a grown man. I was in my I think I just turned 40." And I said, "I'm looking for rattlesnakes. Oh, catch me some." 217 Rebel Outdoors. Good morning.
So you're going to cast right up in there up against them alligators. Bothering alligators that ain't bothering you. Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. Morning, 217. Oh, how the heck did that happen? There we go.
Oh, we got fish on? Nope. I thought I heard him say, "Here we go."
Uh-uh.
Bass hide with them. That's bass I'm not catching. Really? That's the gator telling you get the heck out of there. That's their place. And don't make them call in all their alligator buddies. And next thing you know, your boat's surrounded by hundreds of alligators, like in a scary movie, and they're not going to let you out of there. Yeah, that's true about the cottonmouth, actually. Too much easier food to catch. Yeah, I can see that. I know I've been out on the lake and a snake swim across the lake and turn and come straight at the boat. That's when the tip of that fishing rod becomes a lethal weapon. I'll beat the crap out of that snake. Yep. I've seen a few videos of that, Mark, actually. Shark come up and steal the fish you caught. What's up, my little sunshines? Huh? Can't you guys get up and get you right? What? You want to go out, little man? Huh? Is that what it is? You got to go out again? She'll tell you when we're potty, honey. Huh? You want to go out? You? Okay, I'll take that as a yes. Let me get my stiff ass knees moving today. Here you go, little man. Billy said you're going out. Oh, so that includes you. Okay, you guys behave out here. Please don't be barking at nothing. It's too early for me to hear all that stuff. Yeah, it's pretty nice morning considering it's gray and overcast. Huh. What is day? Monday? Things that make you go, No kidding. That's cool. An eagle kill a goose. Huh. That's wild. Hey, Burrito Catfish Lady, how are you today? Good to see you. Now, me and my son was walking all along the bank of the lake. We'd been fishing for a couple of days, and we were going right head home. We just stopped to go down and look at the lake, and seen an eagle, come down out of the sky and in the water and snag a fish and take off. I thought it was cool. And I'm pretty sure it's the same eagle that flew over us when we were fishing the day before. He wasn't, I'd say, 50 feet above us, maybe.
Morning, Burrito, Lisa.
There's got to be a catfish hiding in here somewhere.
I'm thinking you're right, man. That's what I was thinking. The least you can do is, have one out there anyway.
Yeah, I'm just going to drop one for now because the boat's trying to do some spinny, crazy stuff.
Yeah, I seen that too. I was going to say just drop it straight over.
I'm going to cast it out just a little bit, but I'm not going to throw it real far.
I like dropping one right over the side of the boat, go down, let it hit the bottom, and bring it up a crank or so.
Say if I was in more than 12 foot of water, I might, but
Yeah. See you, John, man. Good luck today. Dropping a deuce over the side. I've never dropped one over the side.
Yeah, you ain't been out the boat enough long enough.
Well, wait. We got to watch the time because Roger's got to go live. Okay, in 5 minutes. Yeah. In 5 minutes, we're all going to have to switch over to Roger's channel.
oh yeah, I'll hop off here in a second.
Yeah, I just happened to notice too. I got carried away. Man, my nose is. I tell you what, if it won't clear out, I'm going to go crazy. Did I see a Lunchable in there or something? Seymour, my cannabis friend. What's up, dude? How are you? It's good to see you this morning.
Thank you.
Morning, Sibo.
What shirt's that, John? I must have missed it. That'll work.
Set that back here.
Hey, Seymour, send me an edible, man. I'm out.
What is, buddy?
I said that was a good cast back there. That's way back there. I'm just gonna cast it out a little bit. Like, damn, I see you cast it out a lot of bit.
No, that was back there pretty good.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was. Yeah.
Well, because I want to try to keep catching skipjack, so I thought I'd get that line back out. And see,
Yeah.
when you sway a lot, if your
Yeah.
bait's real close, it drags it around so much. When it's way back there and your boat moves around, it don't really affect the bait as much. You
Yeah,
don't really
that-
drag it around.
Yeah, that
But I put
makes sense.
I put a 3-way dropper on it to, if I do get hung up, it does get drug around. I only put 5 ounce on it.
Yep.
It'll break off.
You want to see
But,
J-Dog go crazy? Have the end of that boat moving when you're in a anchored up.
Yeah.
He'd go nuts when the boat floating around everywhere. I said, just chill, man. It's all right. We'll know if we get hit.
I might jog my boat over about 5 more feet to get in just a little bit more straight, consistent current, and it'll stop doing that.
Yeah.
I was trying to play my trolling motor to see how much it was going to take to run it.
Yeah.
It's running on 4 right here. And it runs between 4, 7, and 8. If I go over, it's going to run like 5, 7, 9.
I just still think it's just amazing that a trolling motor holds you in there like that.
All right, I'm gonna hop off here and get mine fired up.
All right, brother. We'll be all of us will be over here to give you a hard time.
If if anybody wants to read chat, let me know because I don't have a chat reader yet.
Okay.
I pop my earbuds in and go that way.
Sounds like a good job for Rusty today.
If he's up for it.
Do. But yep. Oh, hold on, guys. I'll get you a treat. Goodness gracious, you're killing me, fellas.
All right, guys. I see you. Thanks.
All right,
Thanks for hopping up. Let me hop up.
Oh no, thanks for coming up. Come here.
Be safe.
You want one or not? Huh? Let's see what we got in here for you. Everything you was having down here. You knuckleheads. Come on. Here, little guy. Come on. There you dummy. There you go, Tilt. There you go. Okay, go away now. All right, Seymour Cannabis, get hold of me. Send me an email. I'll talk to you. And then, there's 28 people in here and nobody chats. Well, I guess they're all working or doing something, ain't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I need to have a poll. Who wants to jump over there and watch live fishing, which is way more better than what we're doing here? I think it's a good idea. What say you?
Yeah. Go over there and watch the fishing.
I agree. It beats looking at my Bugman 22 clubhouse picture. And then I'll be able to go down to the gas station, see. Okay, that's it. Let's go. I agree, dog. All right, guys.
See you over there.
Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out this morning. Sorry I was an hour late. It's Monday. It's the Bugman's Clubhouse. Of course I'm going to be late. Are you kidding me? If you don't expect that, then you're at the wrong place. In fact, I don't think I've ever really set a time that says I'm going to do my show from 5 a.m. to 8 or from 6 a.m. to 9. I ain't never really set any defined hours, have I? Kind of let it grow organically on its own. That's what I do. I'm an organic kind of guy. No additives or anything. Okay, guys, thank you for coming in. Let's all head over there and check out Roger's Muskrat Adventures for those of you who don't know him. Okay. And then we can go over there and watch him catch fish and chat over there. It sounds like a whole lot more fun than doing what we're doing here. And there we go. That's what I wanted. There we go. Like that right there. All right. All right. Thank you, guys. See you over there.